Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
We need the Logan 8 departure.
Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Current view PDF.
Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Okay.
Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended.
Quick
Landing
craft.
runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing
Cargo
runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left.
340.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Payload. Fuel.
Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right, departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left.
That's
Advise
complete.
on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Top of
Dallas Fort
descent.
Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10,
Logan 8 to
temperature
rolls
15,
and
dew
then
point
to
-5,
Halen.
altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended.
Wow, it's that simple?
Landing runways
Okay.
17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information
DFW.
Charlie.
Procedures, departure,
Dallas Fort
loading.
Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1943 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter
Okay,
3021.
let's get you guys plugged in.
Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. Dallas Fort Airport,
Weight and
ATIS
balance.
information Delta, time 2000, wind 220
Weight and
at 4,
balance
visibility
is
10, temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter
fuel on board is
3021. Remarks,
40,980.
use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17
Cargo
left and
is
13 right.
72,000.
Departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Delta, time 2000 Zulu, wind 220
Time
at
is
4,
current.
visibility 10, temperature 15, dew
Weather,
point -5, altimeter
few at 30.
3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left and 13 right. Departing runways 17 right,
Okay.
18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Delta, time 2000 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5,
DFW
altimeter
procedure
3021.
departure.
Remarks,
Logan
use
8.
of departure and arrival
What's up, Clout?
procedures
Mute the
recommended.
ATIS now.
Landing runways 17
You can
right,
suffer.
18 right, 17 center,
18
17 left and
left.
13 right.
Add the
Departing
flight
runways
plan.
17 right, 18 left and
And
13 left.
it's
Advise on
rolls.
initial contact.
Then
You have information
LBL.
Delta.
Then Halen.
Dallas
the
Fort
flight
Airport, ATIS
plan.
information Delta, time 2000
Denver.
Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility 10, temperature 15, dew point -5,
Denver.
altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of
Runways.
departure and arrival procedures
35
recommended.
left
Landing runways
planned.
17 right, 18 right, 17
Procedure,
center, 17
select
left and 13
arrival.
right. Departing runways 17
Next
right,
3.
18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You
Halen.
have information Delta.
Runways 35.
Dallas Fort Airport,
Approach.
ATIS information Delta, time 2000
ILS
Zulu, wind
35.
220 at 4,
Left
visibility
should be
10,
correct.
temperature 15, dew point -5, altimeter 3021. Remarks, use of departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runways 17 right, 18 right,
Add the
17
flight
center,
plan.
17 left and
Done.
13 right. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left and 13 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Dallas Fort Airport, ATIS information Delta, time 2000 Zulu, wind 220 at 4, visibility.
Okay. Let's close the doors. What the freak? Did I just disconnect randomly? Something's going on with my audio now.
Dallas Fort Airport,
No.
Attis Information Delta,
It's
time
fine.
2000.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Great, that's not working. Okay, we can close this. We don't need the ATIS up right now. Okay. Now we should be good to go. We'll do engine 3 start. Request pushback, specific runway 18 left. Beacon
Dallas
lights
Fort
on.
Ground, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information Delta, requesting runway 18 left.
Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Pushback complete. Engine 1 start.
Landing spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
Flight controls are checked. Trim to 60. Flaps set for
Flaps
takeoff.
15 degrees.
15. Autofill V speeds. And engine 2 start. Altitude for departure. Logan. Above 5,000. Top altitude is going to be 10,000. So we'll set initial for 10,000. Nav, source GPS, bearing 2, GPS set, altitude preset.
Dallas Fort Ground, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 18 left with information Delta.
Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxi to runway 18 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 18 left, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Flaps are set. Taxi checklists. Config 2 is set. Electrical master on. Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Nav and beacon lights on. Seat belts and no smoking signs are on. Engines are green.
Dallas Fort Ground, Southwest
Capitan,
001
what's up,
Victor
what's up?
Alpha, ready for pushback with information
Alright guys, I'm
Delta.
gonna be pretty focused here, so
Southwest 001
calibrate.
Victor Alpha, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha. Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 18 right.
Crossing runway 18 right, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy.
strobe
Dallas
lights
Fort
and landing
Ground,
lights on
Southwest
for departure.
001 Victor Alpha, ready to taxi with information Delta.
Switch on. HUD on. Winds
Southwest
156 at
001
6.
Victor
Config
Alpha,
1 set.
taxi to runway 18 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 18 right, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha. Southwest 001 Victor Alpha, disregard last message. Southwest 001 Victor Alpha, taxi to runway 18 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 18
Contact
left,
tower.
Southwest.
And let's stop and do our final checks. Config 1 set, HUD is on, master switch is on, all lights are set for departure, seatbelts and no smoking for departure, engines are green and idle, cargo doors are closed, and holding short the runway, runway 18 left, departing north, altitude is preset for departure. Departure heading is 176. All right. Speed setting for departure is going to be 250, 300 M80. Cruise will be M82. And departing north.
Dallas Fort Tower, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready for departure at runway 18 left, departing north.
Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 18 left, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha
Spoilers
Heavy.
are retracted and not armed. Trim is set for takeoff. Controls are calibrated.
Dallas Fort Tower, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha, ready for departure in sequence at runway 18 left, departing north.
Airspeed alive. Thrust set and balanced.
Southwest 001 Victor Alpha, line up and wait
Take
runway
on thrust
18
set.
left. Line up
80
and wait
knots.
runway 18 left, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Reduce speed.
American 561, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, American 561.
Altitude set. Heading set. We're gonna turn right 193.
Southwest 001 Victor Alpha, runway
LNAV set.
18 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 18
Flaps 10.
left,
Flaps 10
Southwest
degrees.
001 Victor Alpha.
Trim is good.
Dallas Fort Tower, Southwest 678 Victor Alpha, ready for departure at runway 18 left, departing west.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1 degree.
Southwest 702 Victor Alpha
Departure
Heavy,
speed set.
frequency change approved, good day.
Thank you, good day, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Southwest 678 Victor Alpha, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff.
Expert,
runway
baby,
18 left,
always.
Southwest
Sorry, should have mentioned that.
678 Victor Alpha.
Let me fix the resolution for you guys. I should have said expert, my bad. I forgot to put it in the stream title. There we go, I added it. $9,000 feet. We're gonna level off at 10,000 and give ourselves some speed.
Dallas Fort Tower, Southwest 178 Victor Alpha, ready for departure in sequence at runway 18 left, departing
Let's watch our speed, dumbass.
Southwest
We're good.
178 Victor Alpha, line up and wait runway 18 left. Line up and wait runway
Let's set it
18
for
left.
11,000.
Southwest 178 Victor Alpha. Southwest 001 Victor Alpha, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Southwest 001 Victor Alpha. Thank you, good day, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha.
I'm looking for 300 knots. Expert server always. Only. And 300 knots set. Looking good, looking good. 300 is fine. Let's reduce slightly. I'm gonna give us a little more climb. Let's go flaps up
Flaps
now.
up.
Should have put that up at 280, but no worries. Expert server is God tier. That's what it's all about. Woo, we gotta catch up with those boys. Let's increase. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Landing lights off. Fig 1 is good. I think at 240 I'll cut back to 1800 feet per minute. I want a screenshot of this. And proceed to flight level 340. Just confirm flight level 340 is correct. Trim reduce. Everything looks good so far. Yeah, it's a great departure. We're going to be cruising Mach 8.4. They'll be cruising Mach 7.8. We should be able to catch up. Alright. Time to reduce. Keep the speed up and save gas. Yeah, this is a little fast. Did I already take a screenshot of this? I'm gonna take another one. I'm just gonna try to keep this 86%. Alright, let's do our check here. Config 3 set for climb to cruise. Master switches on, strobe lights on, landing lights off. Engines are green, doors are closed. Altitude is set correct. Speed is being monitored. Navigation is set. We are good. Let's just get our HUD to map and we're good to go. Alright, let's start getting the charts that I did not yet get because I was feeling rushed. Denver, we need the Knicks. I think I already have the Knicks chart. I do. I do. So this is Fort Worth. Then let's get the Knicks. And the Knicks continued. And the Denver. And I think I'll grab the ILS. Yeah, move. Move here. Oops. Okay. We've got the Knicks. Oh, I need to grab the ILS chart. But you know what? I don't really need to grab the ILS chart. I don't feel like it right now. Oh, we gotta trim back up. Let's leave it at 25. Ooh, we're not that far behind them. We can catch them. Alright, do I need to trim up a little bit? Yep, trim 30 is good. Alright, how we doing, everybody? Everybody looking good? Okay. We're at cruise. Seatbelt signs off. That's just for the captains. For the benefit of the captains. Drinking some fucking Powerade. Okay, let's look at our next arrival. Hailing above 190. That's fine. Look at the continued. $3,000, $6,000. Damn, I do need to set my minimums. You know, whatever. Nix above 190. Oh, this is an old chart. Yeah, but I don't care. Hager at 180. Boston at 14. 12 for 3,000. Gee. 4 to 12,000, 14,000. You know what? We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna set this to 13,000 so that we can really make sure we slow down on the arrival. And then we'll do Hager. So that'll give us 43160. Yeah, we'll set Hager to 160. That should be fine. I'm not going to set my minimums on this one because that would mean tabbing out to... That would just be a pain. It would mean I'd have to tab out and it would disconnect me for a moment, and I don't feel like doing that. I would like to know my distance. Settings. Online. $13 nautical miles, alright. These guys are what, at 399? Oh yeah, dude, we're 45 knots faster than them. We'll catch up. I'm at 443. He's at 452, so I'm gonna go up to Mach 8.5. Check my Discord DMs. Uh-huh. You have the IRL chart. Hey. I always have the IRL charts, my man. Your chart's good. Your chart is the Navigraph JEP chart. I can tell. Yeah, you've got the JEP chart. I'm happy with my FAA chart. I'm a happy boy. Okay. I've got 2 hours of fuel remaining. That's good. VNAV 288 nautical miles. By the way, here's a little interesting tidbit. See this right here? This one right here, this is the Las Vegas McCarran Airport. This is an old Las Vegas airport diagram. And this one right here is the Las Vegas ILS or localizer runway 25 left. From before they got renumbered to 26s. So it's a nice little interesting tidbit. Should we check our speeds? 453, 447, 453, 459. This buddy's trying to catch up. Oops. Okay. Let me check ATIS real quick. Denver arrival info November 27010 gusting to 21, 10 statute miles, few at 8,000, scattered at 14,000, broken at 200. Peak wind 27026. Hazardous weather info available. Expect ILS, run RNAV or visual approach, runway 35s. Multiple RNAV Zulu approaches in use. NOTAMs. Runway 16 left, 34 right closed. Bird activity vicinity of airport. Use caution for UAS activity. Advisory of info November. Oops. $451. Okay, I'm increasing to Mach 8.6. Fuel remaining 1 hour 50, ETE 47 minutes, so we should have approximately an hour of reserve. Ground speed is 452. See this. They're doing Mach 7.9. Why is Jordan consistently 4 knots faster than me? Kind of weird. It's not a problem, it's just kind of weird. My voice is kind of cracking. Release the Kraken. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Oh, okay. No worries. You don't have to talk. Nothing to talk about. I'm just taking a look here. Fuel remaining 1 hour 44. Okay, so still an hour of reserve, looking good. At least an hour of reserve. What's up, guys? Seatbelts off. Landing lights are off. Master switch is on. Config 3 is set. HUD mini map set. And engines remain green. That's just the call sign I selected, and I opted not to change my call sign when I moved up to executive vice president position. We are 32 nautical miles behind UPS. I think we're going to catch up nicely. We just got to keep the speed up on the way in. Some fun weather in Denver. Oh yeah. No, we had a written test for a long time, but I went through and made some modifications, that's all. So I've updated that test, but I didn't write it from scratch. Arrival ATIS from 7 minutes ago. Yeah, those questions are hard because they have they really test pilot knowledge. $28015. So a little bit of a crosswind. No joke. We're gaining on those UPS boys. Slowly but surely. You live out here in Denver, and it is breezy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting, alright. Especially with this MD-11. I have not handled really a strong crosswind, so we'll see if I can rudder it out rightly. And I have a feeling already the landing is gonna be, I'm gonna have to plant it hard. I mean, luckily we have like a 12,000 foot runway, so there's no, we can float, but still. Floating on a crosswind, you gotta come in faster with a crosswind like that, or with any sort of gusty winds, you gotta come in a little bit faster. Let me check my speed table. I think my current load is what I've got 25,000 pounds of, let's check here. I've got 25 pounds of fuel, My zero fuel weight is 367. Let's just do the math here. Zero fuel weight is 367,885 plus 25,000 pounds of fuel. Well, on arrival, I'll probably have like 10,000 pounds, so let's just assume 10,000. Plus, yeah, 10,000 pounds of fuel. Because what, an hour? Maybe 15,000. Let's assume 15,000. Plus 72,000 pounds of cargo. It equals 454. What? No, no gear down. Okay, that was weird. Oh, here it says landing weight 383,774. That doesn't make sense because I just came up with. Oh, zero fuel. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. So, anticipated landing weight is 383,774 pounds to kilograms is 174,000. So that's 100. And so now let's check my speed tables. Yeah, so that's 174 tons. So 174,000 pounds. Flap slats at 35. Our minimum VREF is going to be 140-ish, 142-ish knots. So let's say 143, 145. Plus we need our corrections for approach. 50% from the sustained wind. Plus the full difference of gust wind value. So let's say the sustained wind is 15 knots, so we'll say 7 knots, so 149 knots. So our approach speed is going to be about 150 knots. And our touchdown speed is going to be about 142 knots. So yeah, I might come in, might want to come in even a little bit faster depending on what kind of gust. If we get like another 10 knots of gust, that's going to add, you know, a lot of speed. I get bored if I do calculations. Well, you know, some of us take the piloting a little bit more. You know, I take the piloting very seriously in the sense that I like to be very realistic. So these are the calculations that pilots do in the cockpit to make sure that they're within their parameters. They check the flight computer calculations to make sure everything's within parameters. Yeah, you realized I love realism. I bet you did. We're catching up with them UPS boys. We sure is. We sure is catching up with them UPS boys, you know. They're doing 395 knots. We're doing 450-ish. I'm at 445. Jordan's at 450, because for some reason Jordan is always like 3 knots, 5 knots faster than me. I don't know why. Do I dare go up to Mach 8.7? We'll see. I mean, we're still 30 miles behind him. I don't know. Might need to go up to Mach 8.7. Alright, I'm going Mach 8.7. No, no, no. You don't understand, Matei. We're trying to do parallel approaches. They're coming in on the runway parallel to ours. So we're literally trying to set it up so we're all on parallel approaches. Be some good photos. And, I mean, I'm light. Like, I don't have that much fuel. I don't have that much cargo. I can afford to move at Mach 8.7. It's not costing me a whole bunch of fuel. Go, go, go. Let's see. I mean, I could probably go up to Mach 8.8 even. Jordan's at 448. I'm at 450 now. Okay. You have 50,000 pounds of fuel? Yeah, I think you're fine, bro. I'm at 24,000 pounds of fuel. I've got an hour and a half of fuel. ETE 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have it almost exact. I should have about an hour of reserve. You know, you never know. We might have some delays. It doesn't look like Denver ATC is on. You can't get M87 that gives you overspeed? Oh, you're flying an A330? If you're flying the A330 and you can't get M87, then don't overspeed, that's for sure. VNAV, 11 minutes. VNAV on. I'm gonna come in fast too. I'm gonna come in at 330 knots. I'm gonna descend at 330 knots, and then I'm gonna hard cut back with the spoilers out, put the spoilers out, put the flaps out, put the gear down, and just lower down to 250 knots, right, or 210 knots right on approach. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do to really line it up. Also, I really want to have a cookie. Yeah, Jordan's in the A330, so but for some reason his Mach number is different in the A330. I don't know why, because Mach numbers should not be different. Mach number is going to be based off of, I mean, our ground speed, not hit Mach number, but our ground speed is going to be based off of altitude, wind speed, all that stuff. Mainly altitude. Yes, because I do have proof. Because Mach numbers are scientific. This cookie is so good. What was I saying? Mach number, scientific relationship between the speed of sound. Between the speed and the speed of sound. Oh. What do you mean pigs can fly? If Mach numbers are not different, then pigs can fly. What does that mean, different? Yummy cookie. Uh-oh. I got my headphones stuck in the box. There we go. Listen, Mach number doesn't matter based on what aircraft you are. That's just silly. It's a silly principle. It's a silly thing to say. Okay, silly Billy? Oh, I wish I was eating pizza. Oh, actually I do have a pizza sitting right here, but I don't want to eat cold pizza. I want to microwave it. No, mate, the ground speed will not be different because of weight. No. Absolutely not. Nope. No. Wrong. Winds, yes. Mach number does not vary with weight. Silly Billy. Mach number does not vary with weight. Mach number has nothing. Mach number and ground speed have nothing to do with weight. Not whatsoever. Ground speed is a relationship with indicated and true airspeed. That's all. It's just indicated plus winds plus the altitude factor. That's it. Because the altitude factor, as you go up, changes. Yes, well, being smart is not about being nice. Oh, sorry, that's rude. Hey, look at that. We're caught up with them. We're paralleling now. I don't know if we'll catch up with the front of their line, but what do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? I'll bet. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? Let's go. What do you want to bet? Nitro? No, I'm not betting nitro. I'm not giving away a nitro. I'm not spending money on that. No. Nobody, don't be giving away anything. It's not your job, but we're betting between each other. If you're an A380 carrying tons of fuel and cargo and compare that to a 777 with a lighter payload, the Mach number will remain the same at 8.5, but the ground speed will differ. No, because you do not understand what ground speed and Mach clearly are. It is not common sense. They has nothing to do with weight. Has nothing to do with weight. Period. You can calculate Mach number independent of weight. You can calculate ground speed independent of weight. Ground speed, here we go. Here. Ground speed relationship with Mach number. Here we go. Google's about to show you what's up, buddy. Nice try, but you are about to get laid out. gonna make me retype it. Ground speed versus Mach number. You're about to get laid out, son. You're about to get laid out. You are going to regret everything. If you're heavier, you're gonna be slower. What? No, silly. That just means you have to use more engine thrust. You just have to use more engine thrust to maintain the same speed. That doesn't have to do with being slower. Literally, weight is not a relationship with speed. God, you're gonna regret coming up to me with this. You're silly, Billy. The movement of your airplane relative to the ground is called ground speed. It is true airspeed corrected for wind. With a true airspeed of 100 knots and a tailwind of 20 knots, you would be flying a ground speed of 120 knots. So notice how that has no relationship to weight. Nobody mentioned weight at any point. Silly Billy. It doesn't matter if you're 1,000,000 pounds or 100 pounds. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you're going a true airspeed of 100 knots with a tailwind of 20 knots, it doesn't matter how heavy you are, you will have a ground speed of 120 knots. Simple. How is Jordan going faster than me at the same Mach? Potentially it could be different. I mean, he's behind me, right? So he could have a different tailwind. Now we're both going, he's going 447 and I'm going, now we're both going 447 knots. Sorry, bud. See, now we're both going 447 knots. So the difference is wind. There's gonna be a different wind at wherever his location is. You know? It's not, it could technically be different AGL, yes. It's not weight, you silly. Why? He burned off the fuel and now he's... Why would weight have anything to do with it? Explain to me. We're both going the exact same speed. We are both going 447 knots ground speed. It doesn't matter if he's 1,000,000 pounds or 100 pounds. We're both going 447 knots ground speed. It doesn't matter. Buddy, you need to really understand that you need to understand. You maybe need to do a little research or something. Yes, Jordan was going faster, probably because he had a greater tailwind. Or because the, like someone said, the ground elevation was higher or lower. Would be, I can't remember if it'd be higher. I'm trying to work it out. Mach speed versus ground speed. Right, Mach number is measured with respect to the velocity of the object through the air or its airspeed. Mach is based off of true airspeed. That's it. It's that simple. That's why it was different. True airspeed and ground, it's the relationship between true airspeed and ground speed. Done. Done. Answered. Solved. Simply solved. And you know what the difference between true airspeed and ground speed is? Wind. That's all it is. That's all it is. Now, Mach number basically has to do with the outside air temperature. Also, so he could have a slightly different outside air temperature. But notice how at no point does weight have anything to do with anything, because weight doesn't affect your relationship to the speed of sound. Silly. If you have different weight but going the same airspeed, this means the thrust must be different. That's correct. The thrust will be different, but the thrust has nothing to do with Mach number. What do you guys think thrust? You guys think thrust is Mach number? Oh my god. Weight does not affect your ground speed. In what world would weight affect your ground speed? Exactly, Graphite. A semi can move at the same speed as a Mustang. It just needs more power. All it is, yes, Mach is altitude, true airspeed. Well, technically Mach is just true airspeed and outside air temperature, but you can estimate Mach based off altitude and average outside air temperature. Because it's temperature, because Mach number is the percentage of the speed of sound, right? So if you're at Mach 0.8, you're going 80% of the speed of sound. So it's your true airspeed corrected, because you're corrected for the speed of sound. The speed of sound changes based off of air temperature because it affects the density of the air. You're right, altitude has an effect too, because altitude also affects the density of the air. So speed will travel at a different speed of sound. Why does he need to send a screenshot? I can see right now he's at Mach 8.7, indicated airspeed 278, ground speed 447. I'm at Mach 8.7. Wait, where is it? He's at Mach 8.7. No, he's at Mach 8.6. Well, that's gonna be a difference right there. Young is at Mach 8.7, IAS 278, ground speed 447. Okay, I'm at Mach 8.7, IAS 323, ground speed 453. You know what the difference is? Wind speed. Check my DMs for Google proof. Honestly, you're driving me crazy because you're completely and totally wrong. N1 doesn't have anything to do with Mach. Are you guys ridiculous? You don't understand what Mach number is. The greater the takeoff mass, the greater the aircraft weight. No shit. Pardon my French. I should not have curse. My apologies. The greater the takeoff mass, the greater the aircraft weight. This means that the greater lift force is required to overcome the weight. Therefore, greater speed is necessary for takeoff. Okay. Correct. You need more speed to overcome the weight. That has nothing to do with your cruising Mach number. What you're doing is, it's clear to me that you're confusing engine thrust with Mach number. They're not the same. They're not even related. Not even at all related. Engine thrust and Mach number are different. Mach number is your percentage of the speed of sound at that altitude, air temperature, and true airspeed. That's it. It's that simple. It's not complicated. N1 is a way of basically quantifying the thrust or the power to the engines. Silly Billy. So I understand now what. Okay, what does ground speed have to do with anything? Yes, I did say it again. What does ground speed have to do with anything? Oh, my speed is different. Hold on, I'm gonna maintain 330 knots. You're talking about ground speed, okay. And We were never talking. We were always talking about ground speed and Mach number. So what does ground speed have to do with? Obviously, if he's at a lower engine thrust, or if he's heavier and at the same engine thrust as me, his ground speed will be different. That's common sense. But that's not even what we were talking about at any point. It seems to me that there's a clear misunderstanding of what we were discussing. Wait. Who's saying weight corresponds with Mach speed? Weight doesn't correspond with Mach speed. Mach speed is a direct relationship with true airspeed, altitude, and outside air temperature. You're assuming that our engine thrust is the same. To say that, if you're going to say that weight corresponds with Mach speed, which it doesn't. He's talking about ground speed. Ground speed, any airspeed, it doesn't matter if it's ground speed, indicated speed, true airspeed, or your speed relative to my foot. It doesn't matter if you keep the engine thrust the same and you change the weight. Obviously, the airspeed will change, but that's not what we were talking about. Weight only corresponds with ground speed if you maintain the same amount of engine thrust. It's the same way that weight, ground speed, it's the same way that weight, speed, and thrust are all related. That has nothing to do with what we were discussing, silly. And dare I say, Billy. Obviously, weight corresponds with ground speed. Nobody is saying that if you fly a 1,000,000-pound plane that you're going to need the same amount of thrust as a 100-pound plane to go the same speed. Yes, you're assuming that they're going the same thrust, of course, but why? We're not all flying with the same thrust power speeds. We're not all at the same N1. That's irrelevant. That's why it's irrelevant to what we were discussing. I was talking about Mach, and for some reason he starts talking about weight, which has nothing to do with anything. He said the reason why our ground speeds were different, although we were going the same Mach number, was our weight, which is patently wrong. The reason why our ground speeds would be different if we're going the same Mach number is a change in wind speed. That's it. Because ground speed is just true airspeed corrected for wind speed. Yeah, I think you're confused on your point, because you haven't said it clearly what your point is. Yes, obviously if the two planes are going the same thrust and one is heavier, then the heavier one will be going slower. That has nothing to do with Mach number. By the way, I don't take any of it. I hope you don't, and I don't take any of this personally. I'm actually enjoying the intellectual debate. I gotta I gotta trim down. I gotta focus now. Okay. We gotta focus. I'm in descent. I gotta focus. Hold on. Seatbelt signs on. Landing lights are off. Flight data config 1 is set. Let's check our fuel. We have an hour 11. Yeah, we're good. Flight data config 1 is set. Trimming down. Oh my god, not that much. Trim to 15. Nope. Trim to 10. Speed is set. Yeah, it's not personal. It's not personal, Mate. It has nothing to do with who's more geeky. It's just clearly we were misunderstanding even what we were arguing about. Graphite, if altitude, TAS, and OAT are the same, regardless of what you're flying, whether it be a Cessna or C5, Mach is going to be the same. Right, because that's all Mach is. So apparently the confusion in the discussion was that I thought we were still talking about Mach number, and he wasn't talking about Mach number whatsoever, or he confused Mach number and thrust power setting. I don't know. Mach number and N1. But that's irrelevant. Weight corresponds with ground speed, but not with Mach speed. Weight corresponds with all speed, but only if you hold thrust to be constant. The ground speed will differ at the same Mach as another aircraft because of weight, even though... No. Not because of weight. No. That's only if they have the same thrust. If you set your airspeed, your auto throttle, to the same Mach number, the only reason they would have different ground speed is because of wind speed. You need to look up Mach number and ground speed. Your point is false. Period. There's no debating or confusion about that. Your point is downright straight up false. Ask anybody with an understanding of aeronautical science, and they'll laugh at you for saying that. I'm going really fast right now. I should probably start slowing to 300 knots. Yeah, we're gonna go power 0. Alright, let's focus, let's focus. .310 knots. Okay, let me get the approach chart, because I know I'm going faster than the approach chart says, but it's fine. Oh, it's fine. I don't really care that much. Nix. Because I'm trying to catch up to these guys. See, it wants me at 250 knots. That's not going to happen. Let's get the spoilers out.
Flight spoilers extended.
At 280 knots, we'll go flaps 1.
Spoilers retracted. Flaps
Flaps
1
1.
degree.
Spoilers retracted. Trimming up? No, trimming down? No, trim up. Let's check the Denver ATIS. Weight plays a factor in ground speed. The only way it plays a factor, I'm not going to repeat the same thing. The only way it would play a factor is if you hold the thrust the same between the two aircraft. That's it. If you set your auto throttle to Mach 8.7, they're going to be the same regardless of what their weight. It's that simple. Mach 8.7 and ground speed, the only difference is the wind. It has nothing to do with weight. If you set two aircraft, if you were able to set their speed to ground speed of 300, right? It wouldn't matter what their thrust is, right? Wouldn't matter what their weight is. They're going to be going the same ground speed. It's just silly. You're confused. If I was wrong, I would literally... if I was wrong, here's how confident I am. I would literally give up my position in this airline and quit. I would quit aviation altogether if I was wrong. I know for a fact I'm right. That's how confident I am in what I'm saying, because they're simple relationships. 260 knots. .250 knots. Flaps 10.
Flaps 10 degrees.
Approach set. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15 degrees.
210 knots. Speed set. Config 2. Landing lights on. HUD set. Trimming up. $70. Trim 75. Nope. Not 80.
Flaps 10
No.
degrees. Flaps
Stop
15
hitting the wrong
degrees.
things. There we go. Localizer set. Denver Unicom, announce inbound. Landing, runway. Just make sure I'm on the right runway, right? 35 left. Should be correct. Correct. 35 left. Straight in.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy is 23 nautical miles to the south at 12,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make
Wow,
straight
the
in for
ILS on
runway
this
35
aircraft is
left.
struggling.
Denver Unicom, UPS 001 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
Glide slope set. Flaps 28.
Flaps 28
Gear down.
degrees. Gear down.
UPS 003 Victor Alpha Heavy is on final, runway 35 right.
$200 knots.
Denver Unicom, UPS 004 Victor Alpha is 19 north.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy is on final, runway
Approaching
35 left.
190. Calibrate. I forgot to check the weather. Few at 8,000. Scattered. Alright, we'll just set to scattered. Weather. Scattered.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha is 25 nautical miles to the south
175.
at 12,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 35 left.
170. Start trimming up. Flaps 35.
Flaps 35 degrees.
Current wind 281 at 30 knots. Ground 29015 knots. Okay, so about 150 knots should be good. Trim to 100. Trim
Denver
set.
Unicom, UPS 002 Victor
13
Alpha
nautical
is clear
miles.
of all runways.
We look pretty good. This
Denver
crosswind is
Unicom,
wild.
UPS 709 Victor Alpha is
I'm gonna need to
21
crab
nautical
in.
miles to the south at 9,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 35
Yeah, I'm gonna
right.
need to crab in. I'm gonna keep it at 160 knots. 159 should be good. Graphite, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Empire. Favorite plane to hand fly? Well, it has to be a 737-700.
Denver Unicom, UPS 006 Victor Alpha is 23 nautical miles to the south at 11,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 35 right.
8 nautical miles.
2,500.
Alright, let's review. Denver.
Denver Unicom, UPS 001 Victor Alpha,
Elevation
crossing runway 35
is
left.
5,327. Let's assume 4,000 feet for missed approach. So we'll go up to 9,000 to 10,000 on a missed approach. 5,307. Yeah, that's about
Denver
right.
Unicom, UPS
5,434.
001 Victor Alpha is clear
After
of all
35
runways.
left, we're gonna make a
Denver
left turn and we're
Unicom,
gonna taxi to the
Southwest
south cargo
001 Victor
apron.
Alpha is on final, runway
All right.
35 left.
6 nautical miles.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy is on final, runway 35 left.
Speed is good. Start reducing a little bit. Look, there he is. There's that Southwest plane right there. That's so cool. Wind is 278 at 8. We can reduce. We can reduce.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 678 Victor Alpha is 17 nautical
150
miles to
knots.
the south at 10,200 feet. Inbound
At
for
500,
landing.
we're gonna
We'll make straight in for
pull it
runway
off.
35
Calibrate.
left.
Spoilers armed. Landing lights are on. All lights are on. We are good to go. 500. Calibrate. Autopilot off.
300.
Reduce.
200.
Glide slow. Glide
Nice
slow.
and easy.
Glide
Nice and
slow.
easy.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
30. 20. 10.
Flare.
Landing spoilers extended.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Alright. High speed exit.
Denver Unicom, UPS 002 Victor Alpha,
Spoilers-
crossing
spoilers
runway 35
retracted.
left.
Parking brake
Denver
set.
Unicom, UPS 709 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35 right.
There we go.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 6.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy is clear of all runways.
Denver Unicom, UPS 002 Victor Alpha is
Looking
clear
good.
of all runways.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Denver Unicom, Southwest
to
178
0.
Victor Alpha is 19 nautical miles to the south at 11,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, UPS 004 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways. Denver Unicom, Southwest 086 Victor Alpha is 20 nautical miles to the south at 11,300 feet, inbound
What
for
is this?
landing, will make straight in for runway 35
Whoa,
left.
whoa, whoa. Jordan, you got someone taking off right into you. What the heck? Parallel landings are always amazing. What the heck? There's someone needs to report this, dude. Screenshot. Very nice, Jordan, very nice. Yeah, it was a little sketchy. I because of the crosswind, and I didn't crab out of it quick enough. Yeah, I'll watch your landing. Matei, can you slow down a little bit for the homie? Looking a little bit close there. Slow down. You're a little too close. Alright, so let's make sure our strobe lights are off.
Let's watch our
off.
Speed, dumbass.
We're fine. Relax.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 001
Config 2
Victor
is
Alpha
good.
is clear of all runways.
HUD off.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 178 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35.
Let's watch our Speed, dumbass.
We're fine. Stop it. Speed is just fine. I'm gonna make a right turn at Echo Alpha to enter the apron. Well, I could go to Sierra Charlie. Yeah, I'll just go straight down to Sierra Charlie. Nice. This is so cool.
Denver Unicom, UPS 003 Victor Alpha Heavy, crossing runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, UPS 709 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways. Denver Unicom, Southwest 086 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35 left.
Denver Unicom, UPS 006 Victor Alpha is on final.
This is so
runway
cool.
35 right.
This is so cool. This is so cool. This
Denver
is so
Unicom,
awesome.
Southwest 678 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
This is so cool. I'm so excited.
Denver Unicom, UPS 003 Victor Alpha Heavy is clear of all runways. Denver Unicom, UPS 004 Victor Alpha, holding short runway 34 left.
Where should I park? I'm stalling. He says, I know what I'm doing, and then he goes, I'm stalling! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, take it easy. Where should I park? Should I park next to the
Denver
southwest?
Unicom, Southwest 086 Victor Alpha, going around.
Do a formation landing? I don't know, bro. That
Denver
sounds
Unicom,
tough.
UPS 004 Victor
Who's this
Alpha,
American
crossing runway
jet?
34 left.
In here. I guess that answers that.
Denver Unicom, United 2051 is 9
I'm not
nautical
parking
miles
next to an
the
American
north at
jet.
12,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 26. Denver Unicom, Southwest 178 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
Make sure I got plenty of room here. Let's see how many of their SWA guys they've got. UPS 1, 2.
Denver Unicom, UPS 006 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Denver Unicom, Southwest
1, 2,
086
3, 4,
Victor
5,
Alpha is on right downwind,
6.
runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, United 2051 is on right downwind, runway 26. Denver Unicom, UPS 709 Victor Alpha, crossing runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, United 2662 is 12 nautical miles to the east at 14,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, UPS 709 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
I think I'm a little too far forward. I should probably back up a little bit. Parking brake set. Engine 3,
Denver
stop.
Unicom, United 2662 is on right downwind, runway 35 left.
Engine 1, stop.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 086
Proceeding.
Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35 left.
Seatbelt sign off. Nav and beacon lights off. We'll just leave nav on. Config 3. Engine 2 receding. Cargo door open.
Denver Unicom, United 2051 is on right base, runway 26.
Whole lot of planes coming in here. Where are they all? All these planes are here, but they're not showing up.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 086 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
There we go. Who is this? What? He just went right through him. He said, not my problem. Get out of here, JetBlue. Who is this JetBlue? Oh, this is the same guy who... Yeah, I'm contacting... This is the same guy who took off in the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm gonna contact their... I'm gonna contact their guys. He's interrupting our flight.
Denver Unicom, United 2051 is on final, runway 26.
That's so annoying. This guy's just messing with our flight.
Denver Unicom, UPS 006 Victor Alpha, crossing runway 35 left.
If somebody wants to, they can push back and reverse and park next to that Southwest.
Denver
I think.
Unicom,
Are all the Southwest in?
UPS
No.
006 Victor Alpha
We've got more
is clear
Southwest
of
and
all
UPS
runways.
coming in. Never mind.
Denver Unicom.
This guy's trying to
United
take up a space
2662 is
that
on
we
right
need.
base, runway 35 left.
That's so annoying. Hi there, sorry about that. I don't know who you are, maybe if you're this JetBlue guy, but we would really appreciate if you didn't take up a space when we're trying to take photos for our event. And also you took off, if that's you, you took, yeah, it's just one guy, and I'm gonna contact the leadership of his virtual airline. It's just one guy who took off into our flight path when we were on final approach without announcing and I'm gonna I have the replay saved, so you know it's in violation of expert server. Took off into our flight path in the middle of our final approach in a freaking F-22 or an F-18 or whatever it is, fighter jet. Just somebody who thinks, yeah, I'll just come in and do whatever. Very annoying. This is good. This is a good photo. Alright, here we go. Gotta get it just right. Oh, I gotta wait for this Southwest to get in line. This photo is gonna be fantastic. Excellent landing, Mr. Young. It was very clean. Buffed your landing hard. No worries. No worries. No biggie. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I'll go back and watch the replay. I'll watch everybody's landing on the replay. Aircraft 2, you were coming in at 220? Oh, well, on ground speed. What is that? You were coming in at like, what, 190 indicated, 180? I mean, I came in at 210. I set up on final at 210 knots. I was at 170 before I went flaps 35. Oh, somebody disconnected. Alright, G-Sky. Thank you for your apology. Who disconnected? Reconnect.
Denver Unicom, United 2051 is clear of all runways.
You'll get in touch with who?
Denver Unicom,
Who
Southwest
disconnected?
2049, taxiing to runway 25.
No, 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 no. No, Matei, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't get in touch with anybody on IFC or anything like that. Leave that to the staff. I appreciate your intentions, but leave it to the staff. Dang it. Didn't get all the
Denver
photos I
Unicom,
wanted.
United 2662 is on final, runway 35 left.
Nah, no worries. I'll get him in the replay. That was awesome. I can't wait to watch all the landings on the replay. Alright, everybody can disconnect. Yeah, Mate, just, he already came into my stream and apologized. I would just appreciate if you didn't get involved. I understand it's annoying, and believe me, I felt the same way. But don't you worry. We have something to take care of those things. Thank you, Mate. I appreciate it, man.
Denver Unicom, United 2662 is clear of all runways.
Alright, I want to make sure I get my fuel numbers. Fuel remaining 12,222. Yep, it did not track my flight time, so that's good to know. Fuel used. $28,574. Yeah, my flight tracker didn't work. I don't know why. IFOps didn't work this time. Oh well. So we'll just go to Southwest Virtual. Alright, have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you for joining, Graphite. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Okay, event 185 212 file PyRamp 1113 flight number 5X0001E/UPS 804. I'm just gonna do 5X1E. Hours. Well, let's get the fuel in first. 28574 pounds 2 kilograms is 12,961. 12,961. Now we can end the flight. 1 hour 29 minutes. DFW to K Den. So did anybody who flew the Airbus actually enjoy it? Because I haven't flown it yet. Vegas what? What, Mate? You have something to say? Huh? You have something to say? Huh? 185212. Okay, let's just take a quick look. Quick lack? Quick lack? We have a lot of pyreps to clear out. 5 hours 56. 6 hours 6. How did he end up with so much more than... It's fine. It's fine. Everybody's gonna get their PIREP approved. I suspect that that's not the actual full flight time, though. Or that's not the correct flight time, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 10-minute don't matter. 10-minute don't matter. That was a great flight. Oh, we should watch the replays. Gotta watch the replays. You don't need to clear any messages, mate. Because this is a thread. So this thread will just be archived in 24 hours automatically. No worries. You want to watch your replay? I don't know. Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch the replay, huh? Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I'm at 12% battery. Let's just do it real quick then. Replays. Okay, so first of all, I definitely want to download this. Did I properly save it? You know what? I'm gonna upload it to Drive. Count. SWVA. UPSVA. SWVA. X. UPSVA. Code share. Event. And I think I'll put that actually here. I'll put it in my flight sim file. SWVA, select, save. Alright, so I got the replay saved. Always want to have that just in case. Okay, now let's replay it. I have 12% battery. I can probably do a quick replay of everything. do a quick replay of everybody's
Dallas
stuff.
Fort Airport, Attis Information Charlie, time 1943.
Settings, online. Okay, let's start by going here. Alright, now we're good. Now we can go here. Has anyone landed yet? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's gotta be over here. I'm looking the wrong way, aren't I? There he is. There he is. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. I forgot to hit the button. Give me a sec. Mate, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Empire. Whoa, look at that. Look at that crosswind. Look at that crosswind. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Wow, way to crab it out. Way to crab it out. Nice, nice. Oh, inside the ground. Here's what we need to do. We need to do it like this. Where am I? 155.26. Okay. There we go. Now we need to do it like this. There we go. Now we should be good. Now we do it like this. Excellent. Okay. Now we go back to 155. How low is my battery? 9%? Do it. Come on, zoom in. I want to see Carl. There we go. Come on, back up. There we go. There he comes. There he comes. Ooh, a little bit of crosswind, a little bit of crosswind. Oh dear Lord. Straighten her out, straighten her out. There you go, there you go, there you go. Line it up, line it up. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Nice and clean. Oh yeah. So smooth, he buttered himself into the ground. So smooth. Love that. Alright, let's get the next guy in.
Denver Unicom.
Oh, there he is.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy is on final, runway 35
There
left.
he is. Lined it up. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Touched down a little fast. You can tell he's used to flying heavies. He touched down a little fast, but no, he's fine.
Denver Unicom, UPS 002 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways.
Look at this. There we go. There we go. Come on, buddy. Straighten her out. Get the gear out a little late. There we go. Even it up. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. A little fast. Slow her down nicely. Nice. Nice. Butter. Butter. Smeared himself on the ground like butter.
Denver Unicom, UPS 001 Victor Alpha, crossing runway 35.
All right.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 678 Victor Alpha is 17 nautical miles to the south at 10,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 35 left.
Here he comes. Look at that parallel. Look at that parallel. Come on, floating it, floating it. Yeah, these guys are used to flying heavies. Oof, oof. You can tell they're used to flying heavies because they're floating really up high. All right, we're not gonna mention that one. Here's me. Why is my gear? There we go. Here we go. This is Jordan? Wait, where did I go? Oh. I'm over here. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, keeping that nose high. Little low, no. Floating it out. There we go. Floating her. Floating her. Floating. Floating. Yes. Oh, still floating. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's butter, baby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call butter. Slather that butter.
Denver Unicom.
I want to see this. Here we go. 1,200 feet per minute. Going, wait. Slow her down a little bit. There we go. 500, 300. Okay. Okay, let's see here. 100. 200. I think it was about 200. Maybe at 180. Not bad. Yeah, it was about 260. I probably should have waited to put the to hit the reverse thrust until I had the nose a little lower, but that's okay.
Denver Unicom, UPS 002 Victor Alpha, crossing runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, UPS
What do you mean you can't hear
709
me?
Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35
What do you mean you can't hear me?
right.
Turn your volume on.
Denver Unicom, Southwest
Turn your volume
678
on.
Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35 left.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 702 Victor Alpha Heavy is clear of all runways.
Denver Unicom, UPS 002 Victor Alpha is clear
Now
of all
where am I?
runways. Denver Unicom,
I have
Southwest
no idea where I am.
178 Victor
What is
Alpha is
this?
19 nautical miles to the south at 11,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 35 left. Denver Unicom, UPS
Why am I all zoomed in?
004 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways. Denver Unicom, Southwest 086 Victor Alpha is 20 nautical miles to the south at 11,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 35 left.
What is happening? Oh my god, I'm at 3% battery. I can't see where I am. Here's Jordan. What is this? Why am I all zoomed in? Okay, that's weird. There's Jordan. 2% battery. Floating it. Ooh. Planted her. Planted her nice. Straightened it out. Very nice. Ooh, got the thrust reversers out a little late, but in a good way. Very nice and clean. Very clean landing. Jordan's a pro.
Denver Unicom, Southwest 001 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways. Denver Unicom, Southwest 178 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 35 left.
God damn it, I can't see a goddamn thing. Let's do it like this. Where are the people who are landing? Here we are. Okay, here comes Young. Nice, nice. Smooth, pretty smooth there. A little bit of that crosswind action. I know how that went. Same thing happened to me. That left wing, like you're trying to keep the wing down and everything, but it's all good. It's still clean.
Denver Unicom, UPS 006 Victor Alpha is
All right, here comes Jay Weber. I'm at 1% battery, so now's the chance. Oh.
Denver Unicom.
Why do I lose him for a second?
Denver Unicom,
That was,
Southwest 086 Victor Alpha, going
that was a
around.
toughie. Here he comes. Here he
Denver
comes.
Unicom,
Wait for
United
it. Wait for it.
2051 is on right base,
Come
runway
on.
26.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh, what was that? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, Mate. Mate, this was not what I was. Was that you? Who was that? Who's Jetwig? Is that you, Mate? That's 086. Oh my lord, sir. What happened? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Do we need to call emergency services for you after that? Alright, that's good. I'm gonna see if I can plug this in real quick. Got it. Woo! I plugged it in with 1% battery remaining. Well, that was wild. That was fun. Thanks for all the fun, guys. I'm taking off. Be easy. Have a good night.